Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be telling you guys my thoughts on Assassin's Creed Unity 2014. So let's get started. So let's rewind a little bit. What exactly is Assassin's Creed Unity, you may ask? Assassin's Creed Unity is the sequel to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, released in 2013. Assassin's Creed Unity was the next-gen Assassin's Creed game released by Ubisoft in 2014 for the PlayStation, Xbox One, and PC later on. At launch, however, Assassin's Creed Unity was extremely bugged, to say the least. Because of that, a lot of people wrote this game off as a bad game or not a well-made game or whatever. However, I recently replayed Assassin's Creed Unity and I have some thoughts. In my opinion, I think Assassin's Creed Unity has one of, if not the best, gameplay in the entire series. I will explain to you now why. Assassin's Creed Unity has this unique feature called Phantom Blades. We have not seen these before, and these are extremely, and I mean extremely fun to use. Also, it's not just the Phantom Blade. Assassin's Creed Unity, I think, has the largest collection of items. For example, the Berserk Blade. It's like the Phantom Blade, however, it makes guards go crazy and attack their own friends. And smoke bombs in this game are crazy OP. They have a massive area that they cover. They're really useful and fun to just use. The parkour in Assassin's Creed Unity. This game, I am not joking, has the most incredible parkour in all of the Assassin's Creed. You would have seen this coming by now. Have you seen all those clips on the internet that are like, oh, here's 1,000 hours of Assassin's Creed Unity parkour? Yeah, whatever, that all looks the same. No offense, obviously, but Assassin's Creed Unity has the greatest parkour. Point blank. A lot of people say, oh no, but it takes away control and you can't do this, can't do that. Okay, it does not matter. It is not that deep. If you really don't like Assassin's Creed Unity parkour, then you can go play some other games. That's what I have to say on this topic. Okay? Me personally, I'm not trying to be different or anything. Just Assassin's Creed Unity has great parkour. And if you don't like it, then that's fine. Go play something else. Assassin's Creed Unity's parkour is perfect in many ways. For example, you can vault over objects on will, which in a lot of Assassin's Creed games you cannot do. And the game after this, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, does not let you jump. It does not have a manual jump button. So that's also another perk of this game. You have a manual jump button. You have no idea. You have a lot of control. You just don't know it. Or they're not trying to use it. What I'm trying to say is, Assassin's Creed Unity's parkour is just amazing. And that will never change. Now, the combat in Assassin's Creed Unity. Here's where I agree with most people. This is not where this game shines in, or is the best at. However, the combat in Assassin's Creed Unity, it just works. It's not amazing per se how the parkour is amazing, the greatest, but it works. It feels good. It may not be the greatest, and they did remove counter kills, which kind of sucks, but the parry mechanic is honestly greatly implemented. It's not way too hard. So, in my opinion, I think combat for a game, especially this old, is honestly not lackluster and not absolutely amazing. It's just right. Oh god. Story. Well, in Assassin's Creed Unity, in this section of the video, a lot of people are gonna click off after hearing what I want to say. Assassin's Creed Unity and its story, in my opinion, I think it's really good. I think it's in the top 5, honestly. With like up there with Ezio and all the other greats. Yeah, I think it's really good. In fact, it might even be my favorite. Assassin's Creed Unity and Arno overall. How Arno turns from an Ezio-like character, likable and all, charismatic and everything, to this dark, dull guy. It's really sad to see, but I think it's some great character development to see what happens with Arno, especially at the end. The end of Assassin's Creed Unity and the transition to Dead King's DLC is honestly great. Dead Kings is a DLC is probably my favorite of all time. Well, that's not to say much. I haven't played that many DLCs, but besides the point, Assassin's Creed Unity story is really good. I put there, honestly, not even top 5, I'd say even top 3. It's really, really up there. I don't see how people don't really like it, but yeah, that's Assassin's Creed Unity story. Arno Dorian, the main character of Assassin's Creed Unity. Well, a lot of people are not going to like this one either, but I think Arno Dorian is right up there with Ezio, Altair, and the other greats, whoever they may be, even Edward Kenway. And I love Edward. I think his character development is honestly awesome, and how he turns, like I said, from likable, charismatic Ezio guy to what he is in Dead Kings. Ezio and Arno, they both are similar in a way, but however, Arno Arno is just someone we can relate to more, it feels like. Ezio is on a whole nother level, but Arno feels like a typical assassin rather than um rather than a master assassin that's just a killing machine. He feels real. He feels understandable in the moments where he's angry, sad, happy. And then there's Elise, of course. Wow. The entire story takes this massive change slash turn from sequence 1 to 5. I think overall Assassin's Creed Unity might be actually the perfect Assassin's Creed game. I think Assassin's Creed Unity has just the perfect balance of everything. And you should totally try it out if you haven't so far. Alright, thanks for watching.